position, start looking for skirmishes. Harry can also potentially play through sides with the Akali, so I think TL have drafted themselves a pretty interesting comp. If it comes to straight up 5v5, there is a chance of this dive coming through.
I mean, there's no ghost from FBI. He would have to use Flash preemptively to dodge out on the knockup. They already used the Mega Fireball kick to stop poor JJ in his tracks, but poor JJ's taking up one more turn shot. He will go down, but First Blood was already given over to Team Liquid, but that's 2 kills. But he has the backflip to be able to return to his Twilight Shroud, and he has the perfect execution for the second cast to get out, so it's just an ult for ult trade.
Had to look for it. He had to respond with the flash, or he's toast, right? If you get stunned against the wall there, you're definitely dead.
And Pioshik is going to show up for the counter gank and Contracts with no flash. Could this be doomed for Contracts here? Core JJ is also here on the roam. The only way out is to go forward onto Harry, but just not enough damage available from the side of NRG. Harry gets the last blow, and TL are on the board.
Contracts, he has no way out. Not very tanky this early on. He's just got the tier 2 boots. They're going to try to look for Harry. Oh, he walks into it.
Oh, nice snipe from FBI, but Harry also...
So it is just a bit of chip. They're both playing for this dragon. TL, though, in trouble.
A root from Yon prevents Contracts from getting the heroic slam down, but now he's just going to slam poor JJ into the wall, and I don't think he has Battle Dance because he can't get over the wall. From Harry. I mean, if NRG would want this, they would have to also spend a TP from Dokla. He's not going to use it. He is under pressure from Summit. So that is the second Dragon over for Team Liquid. They want to look for the play, but great flash from Yon, dodging out on the Emperor's Divide from Palafox. Contracts using his own flash, walking up Pioshik, the Breath of Life, giving space for the rest of NRG so they don't get collapsed on by the rest of Team Liquid's squad as they get a free pick on Pioshik. Quickness out of Core JJ, and they're going to lose that bottom side turret. But now we have another top side of the fight here. Pioshik and Summit committing all in on the Dokla. The permafrost after he already flashes, committing the stun. And that's going to be a kill for Summit.
He is taking his time, so I assume that he knows he's going to win the race. Yeah, it was pretty close, but just one waves.
And that was the big snowball that Team Liquid were really looking for. Summit hasn't taken over the game quite yet with it, but this is now the foundation. But Dokla might just be in trouble here. He has no flash from before. He's using the Unbreakable to be able to dodge out on some damage, but it's still not enough. The all-out takes Pioshik over the wall, but it's still Summit's kill to claim.
Yeah, well played there by TL. Great CC.
Rocket.
That was actually really slick. The dodge back with that Protobelt. Would have sucked if he got caught twice like that in the game, so had to dodge that one, was able to do it. But again, no one goes to answer.
And I think that's just the contrast overall of why Team Liquid are doing so much better in Summer Split than Spring Split as they look for a pick and they just blow up Ignar. No contest whatsoever from NRG.
Pioshik is just everywhere this game on the Sejuani. To me, he has been the MVP of this one, making that action happen, but Core are going to get grounded.
Contracts looks for the keeping verdict on the Core JJ, but he still doesn't go down. Harry finds the kill on the Contracts with the perfect execution. Look at FBI, gonna get one more on attack. He's flashing in.
Oh no!
Oh, it's not enough damage. He couldn't find the entire auto, but Yon found it anyway. I don't know how. It must have been from downtown with the green.
You have to group. I do think people kind of over-exaggerate how terrible it can be, but Dokla is tagged, not going to be the target you want, but look at Summit and Core.
Watch the flank, and FBI could be the target here. He's able to get away to the left side, but Core JJ hunting him down, but no damage follow-up as now FBI is able to space someone out. Super Mega Death Rock onto the backline. Harry does not get enough damage. Yon tries to step up, but he's forced to Gale Force away because the fight has gone bad for Team Liquid. NRG are able to salvage that.
They miss-execute, and now TL may have just thrown away their lead, but Pioshik is still alive, has flash, has smite. We'll see what they can make happen because Summit's back.
Yeah, teleport came out from Summit, but Pioshik can't get into steadfast presence. Blocks it. Great execution for Contract. Secures the Baron. Pioshik tried
and just push those waves. TL will move to Soul Point, though. They grab their third dragon here, so just one off the Soul now. Bot side, and just say, all right, we're not going to defend the tier 1, probably not even going to defend the tier 2. We're going to try to get some sort of a trade, but racing Baron also doesn't usually go very well.
Let's see what will happen.
Ignar can be peeling you off. Palafox, you talk about the Zero Wall, the disengage. There's Poppy ult, there's Sasante ult. There's all of these tools, right, that you have to actually get through, not to mention the steadfast presence. Palafox looking for Harry, is going to scoop him out.
Emperor's Divide already used. Harry using one cast perfect execution. Oh, but he gets clipped by the steadfast presence. Contracts has been on fire and being able to pick off mobility targets. That's a huge pick.
Yeah, that was really, really big, and they're going to continue the push here. We'll see. Is there going to be an answer from TL? They have no TP. They do have Pioshik and Core behind them, but on the other side, it's just kind of these guerrilla tactics, hit and run here from Summit, trying to get more attention drawn down to him. But Yon is back. FBI stepped up way too far.
The Glacial Prison lands true, and Ignar was not there to get the Breath of Life cleanse off. That was a free FBI pick, and Yon just wipes house on NRG.
TL TL come up with a huge triple kill immediately. You know, a lot of pros do talk about how they try not to pay attention to the standings in the middle of the split, but Pioshik caught out now.
This could be a huge pick. He's already used the flash, but they scoop him right on back up. But with Palafox's Emperor's Divide, he's got nowhere to run. They just leave him for dead. NRG, that's huge. Right before what could have been Team Liquid's Dragon Soul.
Yeah, he gets picked off, and TL are in the side lanes, but there's going to be time to respond to them, right? You know, if you were able to delay, FBI in trouble.
JJ looking again, and Breath of Life doesn't save him this time. Yes, he does. He's able to get out with the Gale Force, and Yon is forced to flash away from the Keeper's Verdict. Harry teleports in behind them, but there's nothing to scoop up. But Summit is wrecking house in the base.
Yeah, Summit just took down the tower in Palafox's face. If Palafox doesn't have ulti, which he does not, there's not a lot you can do to actually walk up to this guy. It's so risky. FBI will be able to help him secure this dragon, though, as it was a pretty good back and forth. They did force the flash off Yon. Contracts
has pretty much opened up the base, and Summit is going back in. Is he toying with them? Oh my goodness, he just styled off Energy, but Contracts was waiting over the wall. Summit thought he had the play on them, but Energy committed all 5 members. Now Baron is being burned down by Team Liquid. Can they get this out?
This could be bad for DL.
3,000 HP, 2,000 HP. Can they be quick? They need to smite it. Where's the smite? Pioshik! Pioshik gets the smite, and Contracts is there.
FBI.
He's gonna keep Pioshik into the Baron pit. He can't get out. He throws the Glacial Prison, and it keeps FBI away from tagging down multiple members of Team Liquid.
But Pioshik saves his AD, and potentially even more if they got that reset. Contracts again!
Harry walks up in the blind fog, and he gets punished by NRG. And now NRG, they have 50 seconds before Harry comes up.
This could be it.
20 seconds before Pioshik. Yon and Core, they have to divide time from Summit for 5 seconds. Inhibitor is down from NRG. They don't have Baron on their side, but they're going to try and end the game right here, right now. It has to be this moment. Keeper's Verdict winds up, doesn't hit anyone. The Breath of Life, Summit goes golden with the stasis. It's a teleport in. Palafox hits the divide onto Core JJ. And now Team Liquid, they have Pioshik. Glacial Prison is not ready yet. They step up, they lose 1 Nexus turret. 20 seconds on Harry. Team Liquid are doing everything they can to stall this crash off from NRG.
I think they may have bought enough time. We'll see, though. It's getting a bit dicey. 10 seconds on Harry. They're going for the end.
Hitting the Nexus Circuit. Super Mega Death rocking onto Yon, but he's still healthy enough to fire on back. A lot of damage on the Contracts. He trades onto 1, but NRG hits an open Nexus. They just hit it. Team Liquid, they can't defend. NRG save the game and take out Team Liquid.
NRG take down Liquid in a wild...